Rome didn't fall in a day. Its money fell first. Before the legions broke, before the empire split, and long before the barbarians stormed the gates, Rome's economy had already rotted from within. It began not with invasion, but with devaluation. This is the story of how one of history's strongest currencies turned into worthless metal and dragged an empire down with it. When Augustus founded the empire, the denarius was Rome's pride, a silver coin so trusted that it was accepted from Britannia to Babylon. Each coin held nearly pure silver, backed by the empire's might and its expanding trade. Merchants trusted it. Soldiers were paid in it. The denarius wasn't just money. It was faith in Rome itself. But empires grow, and empires are expensive. Legions to feed, roads to build, borders to defend. The treasury began to strain under the weight of conquest. Then came a quiet betrayal, a trick hidden in plain sight. Under Emperor Nero, Rome began reducing the silver content in its coins. A denarius still looked the same, still bore the emperor's image. But beneath the shine was deception. Every coin minted from then on contained less silver, more alloy. It was a clever illusion. The state could mint more coins without more silver. But the illusion came at a cost: trust. As word spread, merchants demanded higher prices. Soldiers, realizing their pay bought less, demanded raises. Inflation, something Rome had never known, began to gnaw at the empire's core. By the 3rd century, the denarius was a shadow of its former self. What began as 98% silver under Augustus dropped to less than 2% under Emperor Gallienus. Coins that once gleamed with silver were now cheap copper coated in silver wash. Imagine centuries of faith collapsing overnight. Prices skyrocketed, food shortages worsened, and trade slowed. To buy a loaf of bread, citizens carried bags of worthless coins. The government responded the only way it knew how: mint more. More coins, more inflation, less trust. Rome had entered a financial death spiral. By the time Diocletian took power, Rome's currency was broken. He tried to restore order by creating new coins, like the argentias, made of pure silver, and fixing prices through his famous edict on maximum prices. But laws couldn't rebuild trust. People hoarded real silver and gold, refusing the government's coins. The economy split, a market of illusion versus a market of real value. Even as emperors rose and fell, the damage was permanent. When Rome's money lost meaning, Rome's authority soon followed. The Roman Empire didn't just collapse under swords or invasions. It crumbled under its own currency. From silver to dust, the denarius told the story of an empire's greed, its ambition, and its fall. Because in every age, ancient or modern, when money dies, empires follow.